తెలంగాణ ప్రభుత్వం నిర్వహిస్తున్నటువంటి టీచర్ ఎలిజిబిలిటీ టెస్ట్ ఉపాధ్యాయ అర్హత పరీక్ష టెట్గా పిలువబడుతున్నటువంటి ఈ పరీక్ష కోసం TSAT ప్రతిష్టాత్మకంగా నిర్వహిస్తున్నటువంటి ఈ శిక్షణా తరగతులకు మీ అందరికీ మా సాదరపూర్వక ఆహ్వానం. పేపర్ 1లో మనకు గణితంలో 30 మార్కులు కేటాయింపబడ్డాయి. ఇందులో 24 మార్కులు కంటెంట్కి, 6 మార్కులు పెడగాజీకి కేటాయించబడ్డాయి. ఈ గణితం యొక్క కంటెంట్లో ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ అనేటువంటిది ఒక అంశం. సుమారు 3 లేదా 4 ప్రశ్నలు ఈ ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ అంటే భిన్నాల నుండి వచ్చే అవకాశం ఉంది. అందుచే ఈ అంశాన్ని మీరు జాగ్రత్తగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే ఆ 4 లేదా 3 మార్కులు అనేటువంటిది మీరు సులభంగా తెచ్చుకునేటువంటి ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ మీరు చూసి ఉంటారు. ఏదైనా ఒక యాపిల్ తీసుకున్నారనుకోండి, ఆ యాపిల్ని మనం ఒక హోల్గా కన్సిడర్ చేయాలి. అదే యాపిల్ని నలుగురికి పంచాలనుకోండి, 4 సమాన భాగాలుగా చేస్తాం. ఒక్కొక్క భాగాన్ని 1/4గా సూచిస్తాం. దీన్ని మనం ఫ్రాక్షన్ అంటాం. వాట్ ఈస్ అ ఫ్రాక్షన్? ఫ్రాక్షన్ ఆర్ నెంబర్స్ రిప్రజెంటింగ్ ఏ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది హోల్. When we divide an object or a group of them into equal parts, then each individual part is referred to as a fraction. We usually write down fractions as 1/2, 6/12 and so on. Moreover, it divides into a numerator and a denominator. ఏదైనా ఒక పూర్ణ భాగాన్ని when you divide a whole into 3 equal parts, then each part is said to be 1/3. Here 1 is called numerator and 3 is called denominator, and the wholly 1/3 is called a fraction. In a fraction there are 2 simple possibilities. The numerator is smaller than denominator, the numerator is bigger than denominator. Maybe you have a doubt, if the numerator and denominator both are same, if both are same, then what will happen? It becomes as a whole, correct? As for the law of trichotomy, we have 3 possibilities. One is between 2 numbers x and y, for example, either x equal to y or x greater than y or x less than y, correct? So when x equal to y, then it becomes as a whole number. But when there is a possibility, other possibilities, x greater than y or x less than y, I am saying the same. The numerator is smaller than the denominator or the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Okay. So depends upon this, we can classify the total fractions as 2 kinds. One is a proper fraction, another one is improper fraction. When the numerator is smaller than the denominator, it is a proper fraction. Example 2/3, 5/7, 1/4 and so on. See, the denominator is more than the numerator or numerator is less than the denominator. Another kind, improper fraction. When the numerator is larger than the denominator, it is an improper fraction. Example 3/2, 7/5, 4/3, etc. Correct? Okay. These are the 2 kinds of fractions. Okay. So we have some more fractions. As you know that is called like fractions. Like fractions are the fractions with the same denominator. So 1/2, 12, 3/12, 7/12 and 9/12 are the like fractions. Since like fractions have a common denominator, denominators are same, then simply we call it as like fractions. Okay. So is it clear? So 1/12, 3/12, 7/12, 9/12, here the denominators are same, correct? హారాలు సమానంగా ఉన్నాయనుకోండి, వాటిని like fractions అని అంటాం, correct? Okay. So second one is unlike fractions. Unlike fractions are the different denominators. So 1/5, 5/8 and 9/12 are unlike fractions. Clear? One more as equivalent fractions. The fractions represent the same part a whole. See, here the whole is divided into 2 equal parts. So this part, the shaded part, is 1/2. Here the whole is divided into 4 equal parts. Out of 4, 2 were shaded, so it is 2/4. But when you overlap to each other, these 2 exactly overlap to each other. ఈ రెండు కూడా ఒకదానికొకటి అధ్యారోహణం చెందితే ఒకదానికొకటి కలిసిపోతాయి, కరెక్ట్? అంటే ఈ రెండు కూడా ఒకే రకమైనటువంటి షేడెడ్ పార్ట్ ప్రాంతాన్ని తెలియజేస్తాయి. అందుచేత ఈ రెండు ఈక్వల్ అని చెప్పొచ్చు. దట్ ఈస్ 1/2 and 2/4. Okay, here it divides into 6 equal parts. 3 are shaded. So when 3 are shaded out of 6, we can represent as 3/6. So 1/2, 2/4, 3/6, all these 3 are equivalent fractions. So we can represent a fraction on a number line. This is a number line. As you know that you can represent any integer on a number line. So if you want to represent a fraction like 43/5 on number line, how we are going to do it? Let us understand the representation with the help of a simple example. Represent 43/5 on the number line. First convert 43/5 into mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means integer and a proper fraction. So 43/5, when you divide 43 with 5, that is 8 and 3/5. So 3/5 is an proper fraction, 8 is an integer. So 8 and 3/5 is a mixed fraction which is equal to 43/5. So we can start from 8, divide the section between 8 and 9 into 5 equal parts. Okay, and the third point as shown in the figure, this is the first one. This is if you want 8 and 1/5, 8 and 2/5, 8 and 3/5, 8 and 4/5, finally it is 9. So 8 and 3/5, that is 43/5. So in this manner you can represent 43/5 on a number line. Clear? Okay. So now you have an idea about the fractions. Simply, a fraction is a part of whole, and there is a proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction, like fractions, unlike fractions. So this is the basic idea about the fractions. Now we will practice few questions which are given in the TET examination, the previous TET examinations. We will check it. The fraction represented a shaded part. How you are going to do? So here the total circle divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, correct? So here out of 6 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out of 6 parts 1 is shaded, correct? 1 is shaded. So when 1 is shaded, then how we are going to say the fraction here? So simply it is 1/6. It is 1/6, correct? Okay. What fraction of 1 rupee is 50 paise? What fraction? So means here what is 1 rupee equal to how many paise? 100 paise. So out of 100 paise, what is the 50 paise? Means 50 paise by 100 paise. So 51s are 52s are 1/2 is the answer, correct? Which of the following is a proper fraction? So what is a proper fraction? A proper fraction is when the numerator is smaller than the denominator, it is a proper fraction, correct? Okay. So among this 1/2, 5/4, 3/2, 9/2, among these 4 options, here 1 is less than 2, means numerator is smaller than the denominator, but remaining 3 are numerators are more than denominators. So which is the correct option? 1/2, which is a proper fraction. Option A is correct. Like you have to choose the right option among the given options in the examination. So now we will go to the next question. Which of the following is an improper fraction? Improper fraction, that is when the numerator is larger than the denominator, it's an improper fraction. లవము హారము కంటే ఎక్కువ ఉంటే ఆ భిన్నాన్ని అపక్రమ భిన్నము అంటారు. ఇప్పుడు ఇచ్చిన దాంట్లో మనకు అపక్రమ భిన్నం ఏంటి అనేది గుర్తుపట్టాలి. ఓకే. సో విచ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ ఈజ్ అన్ ఇంప్రాపర్ ఫ్రాక్షన్? దట్ ఈస్ 2/3, 3/4, 4/5, 5/4. సో option A, option B, option C, when you observe these 3, so the numerator is smaller than the denominator, but option D, the numerator is larger than the denominator. As per the definition of improper fraction, the numerator should be more than the denominator, that is 5/4 is the correct option, correct? So 5/4 is a improper fraction. Okay. Now we will see another. Express 5/2 as a mixed fraction. So 5/2. So when you divide with 5 with 2, so you can say as we have 2 whole parts and a fraction 1/2. So we can say as 2 and 1/2. Clear? So what is a mixed fraction? Mixed fraction is a combination of whole and a part. An improper fraction can be expressed as a mixed fraction by dividing the numerator by the denominator and obtain the quotient and the remainder. So, here 5 by 2 is an improper fraction. We divide the numerator 5 with the denominator, then we have the whole part is 2 and the fraction part is 1 by 2. So, 2 and 1 by 2 is the mixed fraction which is equivalent to the 5 by 2. So, option B is correct. Like you have to check and find the answer. Okay. Express the mixed fraction 2 and 3 by 4 as an improper fraction. The previous question is improper fraction is converted into mixed fraction. This question is the improper fraction mixed fraction is converted into improper fraction. మిశ్రమ భిన్నాన్ని మనం అపక్రమ భిన్నంగా మారుస్తున్నాం. ఎలా మారుస్తున్నామంటే రిమైండర్ని మనం కోషెంట్తో మల్టిప్లై చేసి దానికి మనం చేసినటువంటి దాన్ని రిమైండర్ ఇక్కడ తీసుకున్నారు, ఆ కోషెంట్ తీసుకున్నారు, దాన్ని 3 యాడ్ చేయాలి. 2 4s are 8 plus 3 11, 11 by 4. So, you have to multiply 2 with 4, that is 2 4s are 8 and add 3 plus 3 means 8 plus 3 11, which is 11 by 4. So, option A is correct. In this manner you have to convert a mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay. Now, the simplest form. What is simplest form? So, a fraction is said to be the simplest or lowest form if its numerator and denominator have no common factor except when లవ హారాలకి ఒకటి తప్ప వేరే ఉమ్మడి కారణాంకం లేకపోతే దానిని ఆ భిన్నం యొక్క సూక్ష్మ రూపము అంటారు. అంటే మనకు ఇచ్చినటువంటి భిన్నాన్ని సూక్ష్మ రూపం రాయాలి, కనిష్ట రూపంలో రాయాలి అనుకుంటే మనం వాటిని ఏం చేయాలంటే కామన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఏమైనా ఉంటే వాటిని క్యాన్సిల్ చేసి, సో ఆ రెండింటికి వేరే ఒకటి తప్ప వేరే కామన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ లేకుండా చేస్తే ఆ భిన్నాన్ని మనం ఆ ఇచ్చిన భిన్నం యొక్క కనిష్ట రూపం అంటారు. క్లియర్? సో ద సింప్లెస్ట్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ 45 by 20 మీన్స్ హియర్ 45 and 20. You observe that 45 and 20 both are in 5 table, 5 9s are 5 4s are. So we can cancel common factor as 5 9s are, that is 9 will be remains here, correct? 5 9s are, you can say it is here when you see observe it. So this 45 by 20 you can write it as 40 by 20 as 5 9s are 5 4s are, 5 5 get cancelled which is equal to 9 by 4. So 9 by 4 is the correct answer. In this manner you can identify the simplest form of the given one. Okay. Which of the following pairs of fractions are equivalent? So what is equivalent here? After simplification, when you see that the both are equal, such fractions are equivalent fractions. Already I shown as in the pictorial form. So these 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 6, when you see that, so these are the equivalent fractions. Of course here 1 by 2, 2 by 4 already given, 1 by 3, 3 by 7, 3 by 7 is the simplest form of the given fraction. So 1 by 3 is not equal to 3 by 7, 2 by 5 is not equal to 4 by 9 and 4 by 7 is not equal to 8 by 13. Hence 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4, which are going to be considered as an equivalent fractions. Is it clear? Okay. Now we will see Devers bought 2.5 kilograms of potatoes, whereas Srinu bought 1.5 kilograms of potatoes. Find the total amount of potatoes purchased by the Devers and Srinu both. Devers 2.5 కిలోల బంగాళదుంపలు కొన్నాడు, ఆలు కొన్నాడు. అలాగే శ్రీను కూడా 1.5 kilos ఆలు కొన్నాడు. మొత్తం దేవర్స్ అండ్ శ్రీను కొన్నటువంటి మొత్తం ఆలు యొక్క వెయిట్ ఎంత అని అడిగారు. అంటే ఏం చేయాలి? యూ హ్యావ్ టు యాడ్ 2.5 and 1.5, 2.5 1.5. So what you have to do? First you have to add the whole part, that is 2 plus 1 which is equal to 3, correct? And you have to add the fractional part 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. What is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2? Is 1. What is 3 plus 1? 3 plus 1 is 4. So what is the total answer? 4. Is it clear? So 4 kilograms is the answer. I have shown it here. A teacher finished 3/4 of his course. How much course is left? So you have to consider the whole as 1 and you have to subtract 3 by 4 from the whole, means you can say the answer is 1 by 4. If you have any doubt, you can say it as like 1 minus 3 by 4. So we can write as 1 by 1, correct? So LCM is 4, it is 4 ones are 4 minus 3 which is 1 by 4. So like also you can say as 1 by 4. So, otherwise you can say 1 is divided into 4 parts, each part is 1 by 4, out of 4 parts 3 parts are finished. So, how many parts remains? Only 1. So, that will be represented as 1 by 4. In this manner also, by like mental mathematics also you can calculate the answer. Suresh read 5/6 part of a book, Preeti read 1/6 part of the book. What more part was read by Suresh? Okay. So, here 5/6 is an improper fraction, 1/6 is a proper fraction. It is very clear 5/6 is more than 1/6. What you have to do? Simply subtract 1/6 from the 5/6. 5/6 minus 1/6, you know that is 4/6. 4/6 you can say the simplest form, you can say 4/6 as 2 2s, 2 3s, which is going to be considered as 2/3. So, 2/3 is the answer. In this manner you can say the fraction. Okay. So, next question, 5 and 1/5 plus 4 and 1/2 plus 4 and 1/3 you have to do. So, for all the participants we are going to see this till this program. Just I will give a small idea for fractions, means when you are going to add the mixed fractions you have to simply add the whole part first. So, here 5 and 1/5 plus 4 and 1/2 plus 4 and 1/3. So, you have to add whole parts, means 5 plus 4 plus 4, which is equal 5 plus 4 is 13, 9 plus 4 13, that is given. So, next 1/5 plus 1/2 plus 1/3, that is LCM is 30. So, 5 6 are 2, 15 are 21, correct, 3 10s are 21 plus 10 31. So, 13 plus 31 by 10, correct. So, we can say as this is 13 plus 1 and 1 by 30. So, simply you can say is 14 and 1 by 30 is the correct answer. Is it clear? Okay. So, here 31 by 30 is improper fraction. When you divide 31 with 30, here the quotient is 1. So, 1 and 1 is the remainder, say 1 by 30, divisor is 31 and 1 by 30. So, again you have to add the integer part, means whole part, 13 plus 1 14 plus 1 by 30, or you can say 14 and 1 by 30 as option D is correct. Okay. Now, coming to the next one. So, in a class 3/4 of the students do not know either English or Hindi, but 1/6 of the students knows English. How much students know both English and Hindi if students who know Hindi are 1/8 of the total students? So, is it clear? So, what is the given information here? 3/4 do not know English or Hindi. So, 1/4, because when you divide the whole into 4 equal parts, so out of 3, so out of 4, 3 do not know English, means only 1 part does not know, that means knows it. So, 1/4 know English or Hindi are both, correct. Okay. 1/6 knows English and 1/8 know Hindi. So, what you have to do? You have to subtract 1/6 and 1/8 from the 1/4, means 1/4 minus 1/6 minus 1/8, you will get minus 1/4. So, option is 1/24, which is option A is correct. We get a negative because of double count, you count. So, that is a major reason to get. So, option A 1/4 is the correct answer. So, like some conceptual based questions also they will ask it. So, you have to prepare it properly. Which of the following is a descending order? So, here unlike fractions are given 5/8, 9/13, 11/17, 5/8, 11/17, 9/13, 9/13, 11/17, 5/8, 11/17, 9/13, 5/8 are given. So, here I will give a small clue for two. Writing the given fraction either ascending or descending order, or you want to identify which fraction is more, means here when you take two fractions A by B and C by D, when you take two fractions A by B and C by D, so just take a cross multiplication, that is AD and BC. If AD is more than BC, AD is more than BC, then simply you can say A by B is greater than C by D. If AD is less than BC, you can say A by B is less than CD. It is a very important. So, you have to take a cross multiplication here. So, AD and BC you have to calculate. When AD greater than BC, then A by B is greater than C by D. When AD is less than BC, you can say A by B is less than CD. Of course, if AD is equal to BC, simply you can say A by B is equal to C by D. I am going to use the same concept here. So, first let us compare the values 5 by 8, 9 by 13 and okay. So, first I am going to the 5 by 8, 9 by 13, 11 by 17. So, first I am comparing with 5 by 8 and 9 by 13. 5 13 is 65, 9 8 is 72, 65 is less than 72. Obviously, you can say 5 by 8 is less than 9 by 13. Is it clear? Okay. Now, I am going to next 5 by 8 and 11 by 17. 5 into 17, that is 85, 8 into 11 88. 85 is less than 88. So, 5 by 8 is less than 11 by 17. So, here 5 by 8 is 9 by less than 9 by 13, 5 by 8 is less than 11 by 17. From these two, A is less than B, B is less than C, like if you say A is less than B and A is less than C. So, obviously, you can say A is less than both B and C. So, simply A is the smallest among the means here 5 by 8 is the smaller one. Now, we have to check 9 by 13 and 11 by 17. We have to take cross multiplication 17 and 9s. What is 17 9s? 153 and 13 11s, it is 13 11s is 143, means 153 is more than 143, means 9 by 13 is more than 11 by 17. So, now we can say 9 by 13 is more than 11 by 17 is more than 5 by 18. So, this is the order. So, first should come 9 by 13, then so is in descending order now. So, first 9 by 13, next 11 by 7, last 5 by 8. So, option C is the correct one. Is it clear? Okay. This is very important. 2 into some missing one is given, 2 into some missing one is given, that minus 6, which is equal to 676 by 26. What will come in place of question mark? So, what you have to do? 2 into minus 6, 676 by 26, as you know it 26 are 676, obviously 26 ones are 26 6 are 26 are. So, means 2 into the missing one minus 6 is 26. So, the missing one keep here, missing one here and send to 2 to other side here, minus 6 to other first. So, minus 26 minus of minus plus means 26 plus 6 is 32, 2 of missing number is 32, 32 by 2 means simply you can say 32 by 2, which is equal to 16. So, 16 is the answer. In this manner you can find the missing number. 8 and 1 by 6 plus 5 and 1 by 8 plus 4 and 2 by 3, then how we are going to do? Already I said. So, you have to first add the integers part, whole parts, 8 plus 5 plus 4, which is 70. Then you have to add 1 by 6 plus 1 by 8, 1 by 13, 1 by 3. So, the LCM of 6, 8 and 3 is 24, 6 4s are, so 4 comes, 8 3s are, so 3 comes here, 3 8s are, 8 2s are 16, 4 plus 3 plus 16, which is equal to 23. So, 17 and 23 by 24 is the answer. In this manner you can add the mixed fractions. Clear? Okay. Now, we will see the next one. An integer is 10 more than its 1/3 part. What is the integer? We does not know integer now. What you have to do? Say the integer is m, as your x. You can say x also. So, I am practicing x, you can take x, but I have taken m here. So, m, that is an integer and 1/3 of the number means m by 3, m minus m by 3 is given 10. So, you can say simply m by 1 minus m by 3 is equal to 10, correct? 3 is a LCM. So, it is 3m minus m is equal to 10, or 2m by 3 is equal to 10, or m is equal to 10 into 3 by 2, 2 1s are, 2 5s are, 3 5s are 15. So, 15 is the answer. In this manner you can calculate. So, especially for mathematics you have to understand what is given and you have to understand what is required. That is a very important. Once you understand the question, you can get the answer a very simple manner. Okay. Now, we will check the another question here. The list of the following 0.2, 0.2 whole square and 0.2, and next the last one is 1 divided by 0.2 here. The first one is 0.2, 0.2, okay, and 0.2 whole square, you have to multiply 0.2 with 0.2, 2 2s are 4, after decimal how many points here, 2, you have to consider the further reason, you have to say 0.04. So, the first number is 0.2, the second number is 0.04. Okay. Now, coming to the next one, 0.2 bar, actually here the bar was missed, so I am writing 0.2 bar. So, it is 0.2 bar. What is a 0.2 bar means here? It is a recurring fraction. What is 0.2 bar? You can say 0.2 bar as given here 0.2222 and so on. 0.2 bar you can say it is 0.222 and so on. You can write this one as 2 by 9, correct, 2 by 9. So, this is a conversion of a mixed fraction, sorry, a conversion of a recurring fraction into P by Q form. So, under the bar how many digits are there, you have to write same number of 9s as the denominator. So, when you divide 2 by 9 you will get 0.2222, correct. So, and so for that reason, so you can write this answer as 0.22 and so on. Okay, now coming to the last one is, what is the last one? 1 by 0.2, 1 divided by 0.2 or 1 by 2 by 10, or you can write as 10 by 2 which is equal to 5, means the fourth one is 5. So, here option A is 0.2, option A is 0.04, option B is 0.2, option C is which is 0.2 bar, actually that is 2 by 9 which is 0.22, and option D is 5. Among all this, which is the smallest one? 0.04, 0.04 means here simply option A is a correct one. The value of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. So, actually this is a good collection for you. Already I collected the total TET papers of various states and including our Telangana and Andhra also. I collected all these and I am giving like a well organized questions to you. So, if you practice all these questions, definitely it helps to get the maximum score in the examination. Now, coming to this problem. So, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5, how to do it here? So, first one, when you are going to simplify it, you will, this is called a continued fractions. So, first you have to simplify this one, 4 plus 1 by 5. So, 5 4s are 20, 20 plus 1 21. So, 4 plus 1 by 5 is simplified as 21 by 5. So, 1 by 21 by 5. So, it will be as 5 by 20, 5 by 21. Okay. So, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 5 by 21. Again 21 3s are 63 plus 5, 68 by 21. Again it is 1 by 68 by 21, 21 by 68. 68 2s are 136 plus 21 means here 157, 1 by 57 by 68. So, it becomes as 68 by 157. Option B is correct. Which is the largest among the 5 by 8, 2 by 3, 7 by 9, 3 by 5. So, convert each fraction into decimal part, means divide the numerator by denominator. So, when you divide 5 by 8, so when 5 with 8 you will get 0.62, 2 by 3 equal to 0.66, 7 by 9 is 0.77 and 3 by 5 is 0.66. Among all this, 7 by 9 which is equal to 0.77 is the greatest one. Is it clear? So, that is 8 minus 8 into 2 into 1, 2 and 1 by 5 minus 1 and 2 by 7 by 2 minus 1 by 6 minus 1 by 6. So, already I said you have to simplify each fraction here. 2 and 1 by 5 is 11 by 5, correct, and 1 and 2 by 7 is 9 by 7 and 6 minus 1 by 6 is 35 by 6. So, like you have to simplify then. Now, we have to simplify the denominator. This 1 by 35 by 6 is 6 by 35, 35 2s are 70 minus 6, 64, 64 by 35, this is 32 by 35, 35 get cancelled, which is called 32 by 64, you can say 31, 32 1s are 2s are. So, simply 8 into 1 by 2, which is equal to 4. In this manner you will get. So, the finally the last one, the Eiffel Tower is 1/5 part is painted with bronze, 1/4 of the remainder part is painted maroon, and the rest of the Eiffel Tower has golden color. If the height of the this golden color part is 450 meters, what is the Eiffel Tower's height? So, the Eiffel Tower be, for example, it is 100 meters, then 1/5 of the 100 is how much? 20 meters. So, 20 meters is branch. Okay, 1/4 of the remaining means here 100. So, 20 is the branch, 20 minus 100 minus 20 is 80, 1/4 of it means here 1/4 of 80 is 20. So, 20 meters is maroon, the rest is means 20 meters is branch and 20 meters is maroon, total is 100, 100 minus 20, 20 that is 40, 100 minus 40 is 60, 60 meters is gold. For means I am taking for 100, means 60 meters are golden part for 100 meters. There are 450 meters, then how much? Simply you can calculate like a ratio, means here say 60 by 100, 60 by 450 is equal 100 by x, then x is equal to, simply you can say as after simplification you will get 750 meters. So, in this manner the questions will come in the examination covering all branches of mathematics. So, do not feel fraction means only improper fraction, proper fraction or mixed fraction, it covers the ratios, proportions, everything. So, practice all the chapters as an integrated, then definitely you will get the maximum marks. I hope you understand this fraction part, and each and everyone will perform well in the examination. Namaste.